But what led you to prison? What led you to the Texas Department of Criminal Justice?
Well, I was arrested in '96 for possession of cocaine, and went to trial. Got 35 years on 3 strikes on 25 to life.
Okay. All right. OG, your shot.
So, and I ask everybody this, man. So today is no different. So what year did you arrive at TDC, man? And how long did you stay?
Okay, I arrived in 1996, and I just released on the 12th after 28 years.
What? You did 28 years. So you did 28 years on a non-aggravated sentence.
That's right.
Nah. You had an aggravated sentence, man. You had you had a non-ag, man.
Yeah. Hey man, that's why I want to really get on the show to tell my story, man, because a lot of people find that hard to believe, man, that how can a person be that, excuse my language, fucked up, you know what I'm saying, to do that much time on that kind of sentence. You know what I'm saying? I was so emotionally and psychologically in a lost place that I couldn't, like something you told me the other day, you say our biggest struggle is coming home from prison. You know what I'm saying? That was the biggest struggle I ever had in my life, man, coming home from prison. Because I had no self-control. You know what I'm saying? Even though I knew the consequences of my actions, I knew right from wrong, I didn't have no peace in myself. I was also a man that didn't believe in God. So I didn't have God in my life. And I also didn't have my family, you know what I'm saying? Because I had my mom there for me, but my sisters, like one of my sisters told me, she said, because I had asked, I said, why haven't y'all been writing me in? I ain't asking for no money, visit, whatever. She was like, man, look, how dare you tell me about family? Because when we needed our big brother, you wasn't there. You don't know what the hell we've been through. And at the time, I couldn't see it. Like a lot of us, they say we being selfish or whatever. We don't realize how our absence hurts our families. I'm saying we so focused on our struggle, what we going through. You know what I'm saying? So with saying that though, that's how I ended up doing 28 years, man.
Right. So I'm gonna give a little context to it, man, just for the audience and people that's watching. They might not even understand why we even saying that. It's like 35 years, 28, you just did a lot of time. Well, listen, in the state of Texas, you have certain kind of offenses, right? You have an aggravated offense and you have a non-aggravated offense, right? And the laws of doing your sentence is different based on you having an aggravated offense or non-aggravated. Let's say like a robbery. If you do a robbery, you have aggravated time and you have to do 50% of your time before you come up, right? But if you have a non-aggravated sentence, right, like a dope case, if you get caught with drugs, right, you only have to do 1/4 of your time. Am I right? Is that 1/4 or 20%?
1/4.
You're right.
Right? So you only have to do 1/4. So on this sentence that this brother had, he had a 35-year non-aggravated sentence. And if he had to do 50% of his time to see his first parole, he would have to do 17 and a half years. Well, in this situation, what you had to do to come up, your first parole?
Under the 1/4,
yeah.
I think the first time I would have came up, no, I did come up. I came up after like 7 years.
7, 8 years. So his first time coming up for parole under the 1/4 Sentencing Act was 8 years into his sentence. And he still didn't, 8 to 9 years, he still didn't make it home until 28 years later. So that's a lot of time to do on a non-aggravated sentence, man. But we gonna I just wanted to bring them up on why we point that out, because OG Hollywood did 25 years on a life sentence. So this brother here was doing a 34 non-aggravated sentence like it was a life sentence. Just give context to the people, you know, that's listening.